Good morning, everyone, from where again?
Magen's Bay.
Magen's Bay. I lose track of things. It's been a pretty chill environment here. It is Mother's Day today. Not for you, but for us it is. And we just polished off a pretty nice pile of French toast and bacon. Got a couple of gifts this morning. What'd you get for Mother's Day?
A spear gun, a Hawaiian sling, and a lobster snare.
Yeah. So meet me on that island, kiss me on that shore. Hey, promise me that we'll sail away, and I'll be yours forevermore. Just promise me that we'll sail away, and I'll be yours forevermore. Lauren, got a couple of gifts this morning. What'd you get for Mother's Day?
A spear gun, a Hawaiian sling, and a lobster snare.
Yeah. We don't know if we'll actually get to use either of these, but we found a couple of dive spots marked on Navionics, and we kind of researched them a little bit, and they seem to be pretty cool, so they're maybe an hour away. We're just gonna take Cecilia out for a little day trip and see if we can find some good snorkeling, maybe some spearfishing or lobstering. We'll take any of those three.
Change of plans. We are figuring out our plans.
Since the wind is due east, there's just too much swell coming around most of the places that we were looking on the northern side of St. Thomas to go snorkeling. Some pretty cool spots, but I think we really need it to be more of a southeast wind for them to be usable and not worry about being on lee shore and the boat breaking loose. Bad things like that. So we decided just to cruise down through the Leeward Passage and continue to fish. We still got the hand line out. We already caught one snapper, not snapper, a mackerel. So Lauren got at least part of her Mother's Day wish. She wanted to catch a fish. But we decided just to kind of keep heading east and check out some of these northern bays of St. John. We're going to poke into Hawk's Nest and see what that looks like. And then on down is MAHO Bay. Both are supposed to be really pretty. So we'll see. I think I think both of those you have to pick up a mooring ball, but I'm not 100% sure. We're gonna investigate and figure it out. Wasn't a bad day at all.
Hi guys.
Now we're sitting here at Francis Bay, which is next to MAHO Bay. There's some trails that we're going to go check out tomorrow. We got some snorkeling in until a rain shower cut us short. It was a pretty nice spot from what we got a chance to see. Got a really pretty sunset now. Ahoy SailAway family, and pardon our brief intermission. If you haven't liked, subscribed, and rang the bell for notifications, please do. And consider dropping us a comment as well. All are quick, easy, and completely free ways to help us grow our channel. Or if you'd like a way to more directly support the making of these videos, take a cruise through our newly revamped Patreon page. It's chock full of cool new benefits such as our new Facebook Patreon group, satellite tracking updates, discounts in the gear shop on the SailAway website, free swag, and much more. But no matter what method you may choose to support these videos, whether as a Patreon patron or just showing up week after week as a subscriber, we really appreciate it. Cheers. Rivers, what are we doing today?
We're hiking to a big mountain.
Well, from what we understand, there are trails both off of Francis Beach and MAHO Beach. And I think, but I don't know, that the one off Francis goes more level and across to another bay. The MAHO one goes more up the mountain. So we might do that one tomorrow. We'll start with the flat one today and get the boy and the dog some running time. How's it going?
It's working so well. Stand up. Stand up.
No, I like to do it.
I know, but I gotta get your face. Oh my gosh.
That looks good. And after walking up down the beach a little while, we finally found the trailhead, which was just out the drive, which is leading to the park. And this leads to some ruins. So.
Let's go.
Let's do it! Theater seating for the overlook. Oh!
Yeah, that rock was there first. Let's see.
You okay? Nothing too bad. Come sit at the scenic overlook. Over the mud. It's quite a contrast. Our first stop was the ruins of the Mary Point Estate Great House. The estate was built in the early 1700s by the Danish West India and Guinea Company, and this great house was added much later. It's sort of unremarkable in and of itself, but during the St. John slave insurrection of 1733, a man named Franz Clausen alerted the owners of the estate and helped them escape to St. Thomas. In the aftermath, he was deeded the property as a thank you, making him the first free black man to own property on St. John. Francis, and we're over here, right there.
Coming around, slave quarters, good smell.
During the Danish plantation era, sugar production dominated these islands for 150 years. So this is only one remaining mill of many, many that dotted the landscape. When there was a steady breeze, cane was brought to this windmill, where revolving sails turned a central shaft, rotating the rollers and crushing the stalks. The juice would then flow downhill in gutters to the factory.
I think that's where the rocket ships pass off through that hole.
Long gone are the turret and the axles and sails that it carried. But one can easily picture the spinning and whooshing sails and the ceaseless clatter of the rollers as they did their work. The horse mill could also crush the cane in this area, but it required a lot more effort from both man and beast. Here above a slow fire, the workers poured mash, a fermented mixture of water, molasses, and sugar-rich waste products from the sugar-making process, into the copper still.
Boiling. Freaking hot.
Yeah. Alcohol vapors traveled in copper tubing from the still to the cistern behind it, and there the coils immersed in cool water converted the vapors to rum. Banana trees. 2 men down. Where is the rum? I think the rum has been gone for a long time. Well, that was really cool. Now we have a long walk back before we get our rum reward. Yeah. Sounds pretty good though. All I gotta do is talk about rum, and it's like, okay, I want some rum.
Today, we're eating, finishing up eating. Just starting eating, really.
I'm gonna show these beautiful plates of gourmet food that we've made this morning.
Delicious. Please note, I'm the real great dad today.
And you're not the great dad, you're the great mom.
Ah, thanks. And then I think we're going to Red Hook. We're going to Red Hook today? Yeah, so we'll go to Red Hook, get some more groceries, do some fishing shopping and some boat shopping. We'll go check out, see what else is open over there.
Yeah.
Don't chase that chicken. Don't chase that chicken.
What does
Rivers. No.
he only has one way?
So you're not really technically supposed to have dogs on the beach. So we do try to get them across it and to the trails, or in this case the road, as fast as possible. You're also not supposed to let your junk swing in the wind on the beach. Some dude doing naked yoga right right where you bring the dinghies up.
Not how I want to wake up in the morning.
So long, Francis and Maho.
Through this world, will you guide me? Through this pain, will you always hold my hand? When I need you, when I don't know what I'm doing with myself, I'm a lost soul, walking through this world like I have some idea. When I don't, and I take on the baggage, cause I think that I can, and I will.
Well, we are at Red Hook, which is on the far east end of St. Thomas. And we're about to re-anchor for a third time after also grabbing a mooring ball once. But this is all kind of one of the difficult bummer parts of the USVI is that so many of the anchorages are full of private mooring balls and there's nowhere to actually anchor. Are you ready? Well, we got essentials at Red Hook.
Yeah, even they have some candy.
We got pudding. He's calling it candy. It's only one of his candies, so we got him pudding. Got a nice cooler bag. There's just a few things we've decided we needed. Our cooler bag completely disintegrated. Got some more rum. And now we're having a little sunset sail back to Magen's Bay. Some nice long rolling waves.
Still got some way to go. It's beating down my soul. Never ending race. I feel that fire burn with every twist and turn. Feel the shake. And when the sun goes down, all the stars will shine. I will stand wherever I am. Strong and young, fierce to fight. Nothing between my dreams, running high on steam through the night. Cause when the sun goes down, all the stars will shine. I will stand wherever I am. Wherever
We're gonna anchor here, obviously, in just a little bit, so we prepared ahead of time. Since the sun is basically a downer. Cheers, Rivers! Ugh. Yeah, that was a mighty cheer. In case we don't see you again, we hope you enjoyed this little side trip over to St. John's. And cheers, everybody. We'll see you next time.
I like roast.
What do you have on your face?
Just chocolate.
Just chocolate. Saving it for later. Drifted away on an ocean. Thanks so much for watching. Please like and subscribe and ring that bell. And a huge thanks to all our patrons for their additional support. If you'd like to become a member of our crew, just check out our Patreon link in the description. Cheers.
Listless and lonely if I didn't have you to hold me as the sun sets and miles roll by.